Winnipeg. Last year, the Guess Who's Running Back Through Canada tour was the most successful Canadian tour of 2000. It's proving, of course, that the multiple goal-winning band with its roots in Winnipeg could again capture the attention of the nation. We'll have more on the concert tomorrow on CKY5 News at 6. Name that song, Sean.
I don't know.
Well, what a concert. Demographics crossed and over 30 years of memories converged at the Winnipeg Arena last night.
You know, when you're a little kid in Winnipeg in the 1950s and you start having these dreams about being in a band, your big dream is someday to play the Winnipeg Arena, you know? Well, here we are.
To win the hearts of 10,000 local fans, all these guys had to do was show up. Though the arena acoustics have sounded better, the 5 members of Winnipeg's Guess Who, Burton Cummings, Randy Bachman, Gary Peterson, Bill Wallace, and Donnie McDougall, offer the audience proof that age has only sharpened their talent.
Guess Who. The Guess Who are on their American Woman 2001 tour. They're playing to a large crowd at the Winnipeg Arena tonight. Fans are enjoying all of the classic Guess Who tunes. We caught up with guitarist Randy Bachman and spoke with him about the future of the Guess Who.
We're just do one project at a time. Are you up for this? Yeah, let's get ready. Let's go. Something else coming. You got to wait until we see how we feel. Okay. It's all done on vibes, and it's an organic evolution with us. This was good. Let's try something else. So it's kind of like a new band in a way. Are we going to be together next year? Who knows? If the phone rings, you get an offer. You take it. You're together. If the phone doesn't ring, you stay home. Sitting by the phone waiting for it to ring.
The Guess Who are taking this tour to the States with British soul singer Joe Cocker until the middle of November. Joe Cocker hit the stage just before the Guess Who. He was playing some new material from his upcoming album, Standing Here, which is set to be released at the end of this month. And of course, Joe Cocker left his fans with some of his classic love ballads. We caught up with fans before the concert to get them prepped for a classic concert. A night with Joe Cocker and the Guess Who. What's your favorite Joe Cocker song?
Bathroom Window.
Sing it.
Ah, gosh. I can't sing that terrible.
How about
Yeah.
how about like You Are So Beautiful? That's
You are so beautiful to me. How's that?
Can't you see?
I haven't seen the Guess Who play in a long time. I'm looking for a real exciting night, and I think it's going to be there. I've read the reviews from across the country, and it's supposed to be a fantastic show. So I'm sure they're going to do a fine job tonight.
I think it should be a good show because they're in their hometown, so I think they're going to put on a great performance.
We love the Winnipeg fans. There's nothing like them. We've been in town for a couple of days. We're going to be here a couple of days. And it's like everyone talks to you like you're an old friend, and it's really a warm, comforting feeling.
The music.
These eyes cry every night for you. These arms long to hold you.
To remember, Winnipeg's The Guess Who performs at the Winnipeg Arena. But up next in Second Sports, a pair of the High-Five Daily Double Take.
As the lights came up at the Winnipeg Arena, Burton Cummings and the boys of the Guess Who hit the audience with some of their best. Burton, Randy Bachman, Donnie McDougall, Bill Wallace, and Gary Peterson reunited again to wow the more than 10,000 fans that came out for a famous flashback. And Burton and the boys proved even after more than 30 years, they still knew how to rock the house.
A lot of people over 20 here tonight.
That's right. Of course, I'm only 21.
Even if some didn't want to admit it, the clock hasn't stopped on the Guess Who's obvious aging. But for some fans, the connection the band has with the city and the entire country is forever timeless.
All Canadians consider Burton Cummings theirs. Yep, and the Guess Who.
Many fans caught the Guess Who at the 1999 Pan Am Games, but some die-hard fans aren't taking any chances they won't see them again.
I saw the Guess Who in Calgary, and they're great. And after this one, I'm going to go to their Toronto show on the 30th. And I'm also going down to Selma, Texas on the October 13th for their show. And I'll finish in November the 4th in Seattle.
Joe Cocker opened for the band and got the crowd going with some of his soulful classics, but everyone kept their eyes facing forward when the North End's Pride and Joy took the stage.
You know, when you're a little kid in Winnipeg in the 1950s and you start having these dreams about being in a band, your big dream is someday to play in the Winnipeg Arena, you know? Well, here we are.
This is a gold record. You get it if you sell 1 million records, and it belongs to our very special guests, the Guess Who, a group of boys from Winnipeg.
Oh, no.
Long to hold you.
And then after it got bigger and bigger for the group, we started saying more and more, yeah, Winnipeg, yeah. Where do you live, Winnipeg? Yeah, Winnipeg.
Tour to Winnipeg.